Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to break down my portfolio and exactly what I'm doing, or at least my plan with each and every stock. You see, I'm showing you from max, so you can see what I've been doing from the day I started with £100. If I can just get it there. Yeah, that was the day I started, so I'm about 6-7 months in or so, and I'm up by that much. You can do the maths and you can see how much I've deposited, and I've still yet to obviously finish investing. I've still got a lot more money I need to put in, but it's all subject to everyone's own different financial circumstances. So I'm just working in my means. But we'll start off my portfolio. I don't know, shall I go from bottom to top? We'll start with the top. My favourite stock is Palantir. Now, it's down on Freetrade as a big brother, more as a security company, but they're more of a data analytics company, and they've came to the market, I think September or October, at around $9-10, and I've watched this stock get to where it is now. Now, in the grand scheme of things, it's not gone up like Tesla. It's only 242%. However, only 242%. That's incredible, if you ask me. That's simply incredible. And I just wish I had done, or at least got a bit of a heads up on this stock before it IPO'd, because I would have been on this from day one. Now, where do I see this stock going? You can see where I'm at with it. And that was after a brilliant end to the week. I mean, look at this week. Look at this week. We started off at 26 and it was slowly going down or just going sideways for the whole week. And then Friday, just before close, we got an absolute boost. Now, that boost was due to demo day only being revealed, and to be honest, me obviously being an investor in Palantir for a few months now, I knew demo day was coming. I knew when it was first announced, but for some unknown reason, if I'm being totally honest, towards the end of the day, some more information came out about it, like exactly what they'll be doing, and it made the stock absolutely rocket. Now, it was good news for me because I was actually down on my Palantir stock. I've been on this stock since literally, there we go, since you can see my hesitation days. But yeah, since October I've been on this stock. And around December there was a point I had 2.5 grand in it, and then there you go, you see it there. I had to change up a few things. Long and short of it is, I'm still in it. It's a stock that I'll never leave. But I've increased my share price by quite a substantial amount, by £6, because it was roughly about £13 a share. And now I've got where I want, well, what I want in it, but obviously for substantially more. But I've made money on the way at least. So that's one thing I can say. I'm not 242% up. Yeah, I'm literally 10% of that. But I've at least made a little money on the way, and it's helped me to get my portfolio to where it is right now. So that's Palantir, and my personal prediction with Palantir, at least for the next 3 months, I'd like to see this stock get to $40 to $45. If it can punch 45, 46 and drop back to 40, I'll be more than happy with that. I wouldn't say very impressed, because I believe this stock is in the hundreds, $250, $300 stock. But that is in time to come, and we do need to see what exactly they do and how they do it as such. So that's what Demo Day is all about. That's Palantir. Now, if I have any people watching, because obviously I'm very new to YouTube, so I don't expect 1,000 or anything plus views, but the people that do watch this video, one, I do thank you, and two, I'm sure you guys are Tesla investors. Now, since I've started, because we're going on, literally my portfolio right now, and this is from March. No, sorry, March. From July. I wish from March last year. That would have been beautiful. But from just even July last year, I've seen Tesla do absolute numbers. I mean, I've probably seen it do over 200% because I've seen it do 100% in the last 4 months. Now, my thing with Tesla is, you look at that 1 year graph, you look where it was a year ago, and you think, Lord Almighty, that was roughly what Apple is today. Apple's not going to be worth that much in the years from now, or will it? Who knows? And that's one thing with the stock market. You actually do not know where anything's going. The only thing or any bit of knowing you can do is the research into the company and seeing what numbers they're producing, seeing their market capital, and being able to make a prediction. That's what anyone's doing. If anyone tells you any different, I don't know for them people. But with Tesla, I'm obviously this was a New Year's Eve but a New Year's Eve thing to myself. I added and I said, yo, I'm staying in this bad boy. Like I said, I had Tesla at 364.20 a share. In pounds, it was worth 270. I mean, I could show you that in my seat all times where I had Tesla. I'm not going to click on it because it does show personal information. But I had Tesla, in September times where it was, it took its little dip and it had its little 330 moment, 360, 380, whatever. I've seen it all. So that's Tesla. What I believe it's going to do, obviously we've got earnings coming up. I think that's on the 26th, midweek. So that alone, where do I see Tesla a week from now? Because I'm going to be doing this as a weekly thing. I'll be on this every day, but I'll be doing weekly updates. And I think a week from now, next Sunday, Tesla will be sitting roughly at around between 9.15. All right. My bullish scenario is a 9.15 to 9.50. My bearish scenario is sideways. So anything between 8.70 to 900. Now I personally see it clearing 900. Whether it does that with strength and goes straight to 1,000, of course I'd like to see that. Whether it will do that or not, I don't know. Again, another thing we need to remember, a lot of things are priced into these share prices. So everything we already know and everything we are about to as such be shown to a degree is priced in. Now obviously if they absolutely smash their numbers, and I mean by an extra 10,000-20,000 than what's predicted, then you can see Tesla clearing $1,000 a share. And at that moment there, I'll just scroll down, look at this, and just have a little, a cheeky laugh, just saying, yeah, all right, cool. It's only 2 shares. But if 2 shares can be that much up and still go up and still at these high prices, I mean, I bought my Tesla shares at around the $700 mark. Way before 800, but high $700. And I even increased it because I didn't have enough in it. So it was just under £500 a share, and it increased to 513. However, nothing ever is regretted as long as you stick to your gut, I believe. As long as you stick to your gut. Right, NEO, Tesla's underdog, and I have NEO, another stock that I know its potential. I've seen it go from, I think, $12 I first got this stock for, and it's now sitting at $61. And if you obviously look at the year graph is absolutely, there's no other word, it's beautiful, because anything with a comma, 1 comma plus, or even 2 comma, shout out my AML investors, right? But if anything's done 1,000%, especially within a year, it's a beautiful sight. And I'm new to the stock market, so I can only just think, I wish I was gonna say something there, but I'll leave it out. But I can only say I wish I was invested this time last year. However, I'm here now, and as you can see, I'm about 15% up. I had to make some rather rational decisions because, again, I've been building up my portfolio and I didn't have the ideal amount in it before its Neo Day. Stupidly, I don't know why. I think I was shorting some other stocks, and that's another video. We'll talk about that. But yeah, I ended up doing myself in a little bit because I bought the shares or added onto it a lot, even higher than where it is now. So quite annoyed that I did that, but then I still had a bit more I was able to add when it took a dip. So that's my Neo story. And again, I've been making money off Neo, short change, but from $21 a share. But I went in for a long hold for exactly a month at 26, and I was 100% of my money. I was able to cash out and reinvest, and that's what I've been doing, obviously building up some capital and, you know, getting to these higher figures. Now, Virgin Galactic, another stock I've been with since around, well, we'll find out. Let's see. I've done so much activity with this stock because I've been so indecisive. But yeah, early September, early October, I've been on this stock and I've held money on this stock. You know, I bought 600 there, I bought 500 there. But again, like I said, I've been very indecisive with this stock. I don't even want to talk about it for too much. But one good thing is I've got it still, I would say, at a good price at 17.98. Let's call it £18. Now, I aim to obviously double up what I've actually got in there because I don't have my desired amount. But I aim to double up before it gets to 100%. Now, my maths is with that is at 100%, if I was to double up, that share price will double up. However, it still stays below or at £36. And to me, that's good. I mean, my Neo shares are at £33. And I've got Tesla shares at £513. So I think at £33 for a long-term play is absolutely no worry to me. So that's my Virgin Galactic. And again, for the year, it's done just over 100%. And it's just done that, if I'm being honest. But it had a pretty sideways year, if you ask me. And I've been in, well, we showed you when I jumped in, so around these times. And yeah, it's had a pretty sideways year. I remember when it dropped back to 18, so I remember this little time here. And I wish I was just a bit more patient. Because if I was a bit more patient, I'd be a lot more up from where I am right now. But hey, again, still things to learn from. You know, this is all part of it. Now, I'm going to skim through EHang because I've done another video on it. But again, this is something I've recently picked up. It only recently IPO'd. So it's yet, I don't think it's, yeah, it's just been on the market just for a month. And we are exactly a month in. Or at least that's when I came across it. It's been here for a while. I mean, I wish I came across EHang when it was worth $12 back in 2019 and it went the whole sideways. Wow, just seeing that's amazing. But what it's done in the last week, I mean, look at that. Well, I say week, in the last couple of weeks, because yeah, like I said, at the end of the year it was $21, and I've seen it go from $21 to $77 where it is right now. I've done 100%. I was able to do some change, and I'm still just right now. I'm just shorting this, if I'm being totally honest with you, but I'm making it work for me. And as long as that is the case, doesn't matter what you put on it. Yeah, whether it be £10 or £1,000, as long as it works for you, that is all that matters. Now, my last one I'll quickly skim over. It's Plug Power. It's a penny stock, so you know the risks involved with penny stocks. However, with sorry, I must correct myself. And I must really correct myself because Plug Power's a stock that I wish I'd been in. I wish I'd been in it when I saw it at 24. Well, when I got it for a free share at 12. Anyways, that's another video. But Pineapple Power hopefully will make up for Plug Power. Now, what caught me with this was the description. This UK-based special purpose acquisition SPAC company seeks to acquire a company in the green energy space, specifically in the mining of rare earths and metals used in battery storage for electric vehicles. Now, because of that and because of where they are priced, I said to myself, I want to be in. I've yet to do full research on it, so I don't have a lot of money on it, as you can see. But I want to be in. Okay? It's worth that. It's worth just a little, just a little change. As you can see, it's only recently IPO'd. It came out on the 24th, and even since then, you've done a great percent. But 10p, I just keep putting that into percentages and think, wow, I can make something go further. But the company's got to make sense. So I'm going to do a bit more digging and diving, and I'd like to do a separate video on that. That's why I'm skimming through that. But that, at this current moment in time, is my portfolio. Now, where we'll be next week, I couldn't tell you. I'm aiming to clear the 5k mark, which I've already done. Shout out Palantir. Let me get that there for you. It's actually quite hard to do it. But yeah, I did 5k, and that was all due to Palantir. I had quite a bit of my money in my portfolio, a good 50% or more on Palantir, 55% of my money. So, yeah, I was able to ride that wave. But yes, we're going to surpass that hopefully in the next few weeks. And I'd love for you guys to stay on this journey with me. So please do like, comment, share and subscribe. Let me know what you think. And I'll catch you in the next one.